What's up, Daniel from BloomeCorp here, just to give you a quick unboxing. Today I've just been delivered a parcel, as you can see there. Obviously don't want to go into too much details. Let's just take the knife and unbox it. Let's see, bit of packaging here, what could it possibly be? Looks like my magical HyperMac device that I ordered just under a week ago. This is a HyperJuice Micro. Now it's a HyperJuice Micro. Let's get this stuff off it. Don't want this. Now this HyperJuice Micro, sorry about the knock on the camera there. The HyperJuice Micro, as it focuses, it's not going to focus because it's shiny. Bit of a problem there, but I'll just read out what it says. It's got an aluminum high power USB battery pack for charging the Apple iPad, iPhone and USB device. Now it uses a 36 milliamp battery capacity, even with a chemistry of the battery is a lithium ion. The output's 5 volts at 2.1 amps via USB. Now the input is 5 volts via a 1.0 amp by a DC port, or a 5 volt by 0.5 amp by a mini USB. The dimensions of the item itself is 3.9 by 2.7 by 0.6 inches, which is 99 times 66 by 16 millimeters. Now it's very light, and in the box itself it's even light, and I mean this is in the box, but it's registered at 134 grams, which is 4.7 ounces. It's stated that it will give you 5 hours on your iPad or 3 hours charge on the iPhone. I believe that's all the specs that it'll give you. It says in the box just here, I don't think it's going to focus. The optimum point's there. It says a HyperJuice Micro. You get one of those. You get a mini USB cable, and you also get a USB to DC cable. Let's see if we can get inside this box. This might take a bit of time, or not. Now it's very shiny. I quite like this. It's a nice little feature. It's connected. You've got the USB to DC, I would imagine, and that's the USB to mini USB. Now let's see if we can get this, detach this from the actual thing. It's attached via a sticky pad. Oh, the sticky pad stuck to it. Oh, I hate this when this happens. Right, so that's attached, and it says, gives you some quick updates here. It's too shiny for it to focus, unfortunately, guys. We are using a Sony DSLR here. Right, it's not going to focus, unfortunately, but it says operating instructions are you would recharge the HyperJuice Micro with your computer USB port or a USB power adapter, which is sold separately. To recharge, insert provided mini USB cable into a 5 volt 0.5 amp, 8 hours to fully charge it, or insert the USB to DC cable into, and it says 2, which is a 5 volt 1 amp, 4 hours fully to charge. So that's obviously the charging operations, and I personally probably will use the second one. It's a bit faster, and honestly it's quick, fast, and I just need it. I need it for when I go to Teen Park, which has just been delivering my festival tickets here, which is don't miss your Vodafone VIP. I won these on Vodafone. Brilliant, I can't wait for these. Teen Park logo at the top there, brilliant. I'll be giving you some feedback on that once I've got the footage. And then you can use your battery to check your battery status. You've got 80 to 100%, which is going to be shown by green. You've got 60 to 8, which is blue. 40 to 60, which is yellow. Red is 20 to 40, and red like a sunlight beam type idea would be less than 20. When it's fully charged, it's just a solid green, and when it's charging, you go all green, blue, yellow and red with like the light effect on it. That's all we've got in there. Standard case, a bit like the iPod. Let's go around the device here. Don't know why the camera doesn't want to focus, but it's not going to, unfortunately. The USB in pointer's here. The DC in pointer's here. And the 5V DC out point is there, with the charging battery point there. I mean, it's just saying it's past it. This is... Now, I'm a bit confused with the colour, guys, because I ordered a red one, and they said that they'd backlogged the red and that I'd have to wait another 2 weeks, whatever happened with gold. But orange, I'd probably say there's more of an orangey tint to it, so I'm going to have to obviously have a read on the box to see what they've actually sent me, but I mean, so far the device is very light, very nice, and I'd rate it so far on what I've been told. I'm going to be giving you a review after teeing the park, just to say how it fared up, how many charges I actually got out of it, and whether I would recommend you buy one. Personally, I've heard lots of great reviews from this, lots of reviews on YouTube that also like this, and they do very ranging in models, so it's something you should be considering if you are looking for something like that. This is the HyperJuice Micro, 36 milliamp, with lithium ion battery, and I'd like to give you a quick unboxing as I've just done there. You obviously get the cables, the box, and I've used my trusty knife to undo this. This was Daniel from BloomeCorp, soon to be. The website will be opening soon, we'll give you some updates on that. If you'd like to subscribe, rate and comment below. If you'd like to see anything in the future, just give me a comment down below. And I will, I'll pop the link down below also, and you can have a go on the website. Daniel from BloomeCorp out. Peace.